Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to ConCube. So today I'm going to start my new series on solving a 4x4 cube, and this is a YJ Guansu 4x4. If you haven't checked the unboxing of this yet, so link is in the description. Go and check it. Okay, so we are going to be solving 4x4 also by my method, which I always told you, which I continuously followed. And as a beginner, when I was also in a learning stage, I also get confused between anti-clockwise and clockwise. So I made my own formula, and like my formulas are like this. If you haven't seen my previous video, I should recommend you to go to my previous video and check out what are my formulas and how do I apply it. Okay, so we will be treating them as base only. So if I take a 3x3, so let's come on to the cubing with less talking. Okay, so this is a 3x3 solid cube, and in this you can see there is only one center, right? The first part is center, but here it can be 4 center. Okay, and it is already assigned, but here it is not assigned. So you have to remember the color combination, like what comes after, like yellow comes after white. Okay, we all know, but while solving this you have to first make the center, and you have to remember that blue comes after red, orange comes after blue, and green comes after orange. So if I tell you the scheme, what is the scheme of this, I'll tell you here. This is the BOGR scheme, so that you don't forget. So first blue will come, second orange, third green, fourth red. So if you are having red color on this side, so that means you should be having blue in the after that. Okay, so it should go in this direction. So always remember this thing, BOGR. Okay guys, so let's come on to the cubing. This is the part 1 in which I will be solving the center only. Okay, so first what we have to do, we have to just solve the center. Okay, so first we have to solve these 4 centers, right? This is a fully solved cube. We have to solve this 4 centers. So I am going to unscramble it. I haven't looped it for a while, so that's why it is not smooth at all. Okay, so I guess this is scrambled, so you don't need much scrambled. Okay, so this is a fully scrambled cube. So first what we are going to do is we are going to make white center. Here it is one white center, but here you have to make this whole 4 as a center. Okay, this will work as a center. So first you are going to make a white center. Also, it doesn't require any algorithm. It's all intuitive, this part. So it's easy also. You will be able to do it. Everything is easy. Okay. So for white center, first I find the piece here. Let me find the another piece where it is. It is here. So these two can join. How these two can join? You can rotate it like this and join this. Okay. So you got this first one. Now you can make anywhere white center. It's not like 3x3 that you have already assigned the white center. So you can make anywhere, then only it will get continued. So I made 2 whites here. Now I will put on the whites here also. Okay, so I see the first white here. So what I can do, I have to see let me put this over here or here. Okay, so you can do like this and here. Okay, so now you are left with the last white piece, and let me find it where it is. Okay, come on. Okay, so here it is. So now you have to align this white piece here. So under this situation, when you have to assign this piece over here, what you need to do is the solved pieces, you have to put the solved pieces in line with this white piece. So what here, is it solved? No. Here, is it solved? Yes. So now we can apply our intuition and formula. So what we can do, we can pull it up and join them, and we need them back. We need these pieces back. So what we can do, we can just rotate it on the other side, and the other 2 pieces may come back now. So this is your white center. Your white center is complete. And so now the second part is going to be yellow center. So now, like I made the white center, you have to just make the yellow center just like this only. Okay, but make sure that you don't mess up with your white center which is already made. So you have to apply algorithm and fix the white center every time you mess up this center. Okay, so I would suggest to first put make pair only first and then put it directly against it. So here it is yellow. Okay, let me find another. So here it is yellow. So you know it's opposite, so I can just rotate it 2 times right here. Okay, sorry, 3 times, so that it has to come here. Okay, so you can, it's all intuition. Okay, so what you can do, you can rotate it 2 times so it gets joined. But if I just join them, you can see here your white center get disturbed, it messed up, so you cannot do that. So what you are going to do is, you will rotate this and keep your solved yellow center aligned with this one, this solved one. And what you are going to do, you are going to do the same thing which we did last at the white center. You are going to push it up. Okay, and here it was the vacant space, so you can put these two over here by rotating 2 times, and you can rotate back. In this, what happened is that you got your yellow centers also without messing up your white center. So okay, so you got the 2 centers here. So now you can put the cube like this, keeping yellow here and white here, like keeping both on the sides, and you are going to solve now the other 4 center. But for solving the other 4 center, you need to know the color combination, what happened, and I already told you that it is BOGR, that is blue, orange, green, red. Okay, so always remember. So I can start with any one, since no center is mentioned for correctly specified for everyone, like in sahilvatsofficial. So I can start with anyone. So what I'll do, I can see here both the 2 reds are perfectly aligned. So what I can do is, I put the 3rd red here. So I need to find out, I just rotate the cube and put the 3rd red here. Okay, you can take from anywhere, it's easy. Okay, so now I'm going to see the last red cube. Okay, so where is the last? You can see here. So what I told you, that see, this is the line of red cube. Okay, where the pieces, where your last piece is there. And what I told you, that you have to align it with the line of solved pieces. Okay, so these 2 are solved. See, if it is like this, it is also solved, but you cannot apply this formula because it won't get aligned here. It won't get aligned, so you have to go back. So you have to only align the pieces. If I think I have said wrong earlier. You have to align pieces such it will come solved here, but you have to see whether to take this solved piece or whether to take this one. Okay, so here I can see that this needs to go here, this will come here. So I need someone here to patch up with this piece. So this is solved one, and also we have a red piece which can easily patch up here, right? So it will be like this only. And earlier also, in the initial cases you can do what I told you, but in this you cannot do this. So you have to make sure by intuition only that whatever you are going upstairs, whatever you are going up, you should see whether there is a piece over here for it to align or not. Okay, so this is solved one and this is the red piece. So you can turn it over 2 times and you can align them here and turn it back 2 times. Okay, so your red piece is also solved. So now we are going to similarly solve all the other pieces. So what comes after red? You can see after red comes blue. So here it should be blue and here it will be orange. Okay, so and opposite to red it will be orange. Okay, so you can start with anyone, whichever you like. Okay, so what I am doing, I am making orange over here. Okay, so I can see these 2 can be aligned by this, right? but it gets red messed up, so you can rotate it like this and keep the vacant, use the vacant piece to not mess up with your red part. Okay, so now again you need another. Oh, you got here only, so it's easy. What you have to do, you have to align with the solved one edges. If it is fully solved, there is no rule over here, like there is no complication here that you have to see which part is empty and which part I have to align the remaining piece. But when you have solved edges, you have to just align with the solved edges on the upside, and you have to do nothing. You have to just do this, use the vacant place, turn it 2 times and back. In this way your red and orange center is also complete. Now you are left with blue and green. So you can see that after orange, if I, sorry, where's the white one? Okay, so this is the white one. So after red, you know, after red come blue, so here it will come blue, so this should be blue. And where is the blue? Your, you know, here should be the blue before it is after red. And where is the blue? It's at this side. You should align it with the solved pieces, and you have to make the same formula 2 times. Okay, this is not a formula actually. You can use the vacant piece here and back. So now congratulations, you have solved all the center, as you can see, and you have not also messed up with the color combination. Okay, since white, orange, green. So this was the first part, and it's the easiest part. I request you to practice it before coming into the next part, and make sure you get expert in this. After that, go on to the next part. Also, you can see here on white page, first you have to make white centers, only centers I have written here only. Second, you have to make yellow center, and third, you have to make all remaining center. And this is your color combination, what comes in sequence after the color. You have to remember this and make the centers first. So this is the stage 1. Okay, and now we will move on to the stage 2 in our next video, in which we will be solving all the edges. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and give this video a thumbs up if you like the video, and if it helped you solving it. I covered the most of the part thoroughly only, and all you need is practice and practice. So thank you for watching, guys.